What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Good Days Only podcast. If it's your first time listening, thank you and welcome. But episode number 16, holy moly, guacamole. That's a lot of episodes so far. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Thanks for staying tuned. I know it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we've been on here. But, we had a big move, and we're in a new location now, a new apartment here in the beautiful city of Seattle. So, but we're back. And today we got a special episode number 16. And let me tell you why it's special. Because we have our first ever GDO podcast guest. So stay tuned for a little bit more on that and the special guest today. But for right now, let's get into the caffeine breakdown. And today for the caffeine breakdown. So let's start off. Number 1, the coffee name and the roaster. Number 1 here, we got drum roll, please. Victor's Celtic Coffee Roasting. Love them. And let me tell you why. Well, first, thank you, Riley. Shout out. This was a gift gifted to me. And delicious. Cup of Joe's here. But they got some great coffee right here. Also, I was checking the search engine, the Google, and hit enter and go to their website. Third line down, and this was just funny to me. No Wi-Fi. Pretend it's 1995 and talk to each other. LMAO, dude. That is hilarious. I love that because honestly, dude, like if we're out having coffee or whatever, a little brunch or something, dude, look me in my eyes, and just have a conversation with me. I want to have a conversation with you, and I just want to know that you're there in the conversation with me. Ja feel? We get too connected to our cellular devices these days, taking the pictures, taking the selfies, so everybody else knows where you are, but you don't even know where you are, I don't know. Anyways, Victor's Celtic, roasting hot out of Redmond, Washington, since 1989. The Chinese year of the Earth Snake. So if you were born in 89, you were Earth Snake, the year of the Earth Snake. I think I was a year of the, hopefully not the rat. I don't think I was the year of the rat, but maybe. No, I think I was like the year of the dog, maybe. Or the pig. I think I was the pig. Anyways, you didn't ask for that piece of knowledge, but there you go. The Chinese year of the Earth Snake. You're welcome. So yeah, but don't go to Victor Celtic if you need Wi-Fi to work like on a project or something. I guess that's why they're saying it on their website. I was taking it more as like, hey, just enjoy each other's company. Open 7 days a week. Get your fix anytime except some holidays, probably, because they were closed on Easter. A very personal, intimate vibe here from Victor Celtic Coffee Company and Roasters. A homie, one big happy family vibe I'm getting. So I like that. I appreciate that. It's nice when you walk into an establishment and you're like, it just feels like cozy, nice. I like the pictures that they got online. The website currently under some cyber construction. Excited to see what the new updates are going to look like in the near future. But today from Victor Celtic, we got ourselves a dark Guatemalan. That's what we're talking about. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to change your name, Victor Celtic. But, I don't know. First we got Mexican darks. Now we got dark Guatemalans. It's okay. We got a dark roast from Guatemala. Notes here from Victor Celtic. Lively, full of gusto, yet perfectly balanced with a spicy, subtle, smoky flavor. Full of gusto. I like how they describe that. Full of gusto? That just literally means like, me gusta. Te gusta? Te da gusto. It's like happiness. You know, it's like, how do you describe gusto? What's the definition? I should know this. Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's how you verbalize an appreciation for, or you know, enjoyment of said thing. You know, straight up, they're just saying it's full of goodness. You're gonna like it. And I do concur. Also, they got some motherfucking teas in there for y'all that enjoy the tea, you know, that don't do the coffee. So I'm not the biggest tea drinker, although I did have some tea the other day from a restaurant, and it was not too bad. It was actually delicious. Usually for some reason teas make me nauseous. I don't know. But let's move on. So this roast type, we got obviously a dark roast from Guatemala. You guys know that song? I get a nice smooth sip out of this one. I say medium body, medium to full, medium body, more medium, on the medium side. Personally, I get a little more sweetness than what is mentioned in the notes. Not a bad thing, not overly sweet. You know, I get a little sweet, maybe like some chocolate, some chocolate, milk chocolate. Not anything too dark though, you know. So, it does round off with a little bit of some smokiness on the end though. Very nice, very nice. I appreciate that. I noticed that a little bit more with the pour over, as opposed to the French press. So let's talk a little bit about the brew style that we tried. We tried all of them: the French press, the pour over, the Keurig, the coffee maker. All of them actually very solid. There were some subtle differences. Like I said, the French press didn't get as much of the flavor of the, you know, specifically on the end, that's smoky, and it was a little bit sweeter, I think, with the French press. Overall, I think my favorite would be the French press out of those options with this specific coffee. Now the grind type, of course, you know, a little bit more coarse on that French press, a little bit more of that medium fine with the pour over, the Keurig. It was even more fine, and it was the reusable cup, you know, so it was good. It was good. Solid. Victor Celtic hitting us with some grade A caffeine out of Redmond. If you're ever over in the Redmond area, check them out. Now, something that I really appreciate, and if you guys have heard me talk about this like a million times, but Victor Celtic, they got us with the stand-up zipper pouch. Boy, that's what I'm talking about. As you'll see on the Instagram page when I post that picture, they have a clear front side of the bag, you know, with the name and the logo. The coffee you got, that dark Guatemalan, you can see the dark beans inside that package in all their glory, and you see the logo with the hand and holding the little espresso cup up in the air. That's art right there. And the back side of it is gold. They got a gold side and a clear see-through side. And the stand-up zipper pouch, man, resealable zipper pouch, and you can just store it in a because it's sealed airtight, you know, and just put it into your cabinet or wherever you hold your coffee, and it's gonna be all right there, you know. No need for the transfer of, and I mean, you can still do it, transfer it into a different airtight container, but no need for that if you have just a dark, you know, dry space that you can put that stand-up zipper pouch in. And the logo is dope. It's a nice, it almost looks like somebody like hand drew it, you know, kind of like a rustic little vibe. Somebody is very artistic. But overall, these Irish son of a guns, Celtic, or Irish Celtic, I don't even know. That's what I thought of. Do they wear kilts? I don't know. Celtic, I don't. Well, anyways, they hit this one right on the noggin, dude. smooth from start to finish, all the brew styles, all the time. I mean, I was sipping on this at like 9 p.m. on Friday night, and that might have been a mistake. Because I was pretty caffeinated. But this is a solid dark roast. If you are looking for a dark roast, a little bit of that smokiness, sure. No bitter aftertaste, no lingering. Sometimes coffees will make your breath really, really stinky. I have yet to find out what it is about that. But this one, just smooth, solid. It's a good cup of joe. Trust me. But all in all, I would say I'm going to give that a 9.8, dude. Out of 10. That's up there. That's an 8 for sure. I will be purchasing again. That's it for the breakdown today. And without further ado, let's get into it. I'm excited for you guys for this news section, the good vibes, the good news. All right? And let's get into that now. Oh no. I think we're on now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we're in the good news section, dude. And not just any good news. Today we got good news with a guest. And my guest today, our guest today, we're all one big happy family here, right? Not just any old guest. It's my boy, Tyler. Tyler, what's up?
Hey, just happy to be here. Long-time listener. First-time caller.
Dude, welcome. Sip. Let's get into some good news, some good vibes. Glad to see you. It's been a little while.
Yeah, been a
What are you
few
sipping
weeks,
on
too.
here? We're sipping on some Victor Celtic, by the way. Compliments of the Victor Celtic Coffee Co. Roasters out of Redmond. Yeah. Some dark Guatemalan. What you think about this dark Guatemalan, dog?
Well, right now it all tastes like hot water, but it
Hot.
I can imagine it's very good.
Yeah.
A dark Guatemalan.
Dude, that's kind of crazy. You did not taste the coffee, but you tasted the. I feel like are you getting caffeinated? Are you gonna feel the caffeinated effects?
I'm starting to feel the caffeine.
Starting to feel a little sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that. Nah, dude. The reason that Tyler cannot taste or smell, you still can't smell?
No.
Damn,
No
still lingering
smell. So I hope I
around.
don't stink too bad.
Dang. No, yeah. I'd tell you if you were ripe. So your boy, dude, just break it down for us. You just had COVID, but you're off your quarantine. You're chilling.
Yep.
We're
I'm
chilling.
Good to go. Good to be out in public again. No longer contagious and all that.
Yeah, fuck, man, that's insane. Did because they called you, right? Somebody called you, like
Someone from the state, like a contact tracer, contacted me and said, "Okay, when was like your last symptoms?" I said, "Well, haven't had a fever or anything for a while, and I have no other symptoms. I just can't taste or smell." She said, "Okay, well, 3 days from now you could leave," and that was like a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago. So,
damn. So you were, shit. It's been what, like 20 days since you're. It's been like a month almost.
Yeah,
right?
it's been almost a month
since
I started feeling it. Yeah.
Like, damn.
But it went pretty quick for me.
And then you were like, you just said like you had like a cold, right?
Yeah.
Or like,
it was like 2 days of a really bad cold, and then I was fine.
Damn. And then now you just can't taste or smell anything ever again. Damn, dude. Some people can't. Dude, not to freak you out, but I've heard stories. Some people don't get that shit back for the longest time. My mom and my sister actually, when they got sick back in November or December, they couldn't taste or smell for like a couple weeks. It was like 3 weeks, maybe to a month actually. So, damn. Well, hopefully you can, start tasting.
Well, I'm gonna start. Like
taste testing,
aromatherapy. I think is what it's called today.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday I tried a TikTok challenge where it was like You burn orange.
Dude,
you char an orange, and then you add brown sugar, and it's supposed to like just overwhelm all your tastes. Huh. And I tasted a little bit of the orange, but nothing else.
That's interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, so you just burn it together, you char it, and then you eat it?
Yeah, and then you eat it.
You
and then,
eat it?
Yeah.
And it tastes
so
like
it probably
shit,
tastes like it probably tastes like shit, but I only tasted a little citrus.
Damn.
And then Rose she's like tasting sweet, so like she tasted the brown sugar.
Damn. Oh yeah, that's really interesting. That's wild. Mm-hmm. Okay, so also Rose, one of our great friends, I mean your girlfriend, but she was hospitalized, which is insane. And she'd have to tell that whole experience and that story. But damn, you guys both got COVID. You're here. We're here though, dude. You fucking made it.
We beat it.
You beat it, and now you got the antibodies, and you're not contagious. And you were told this by some health organization official. I'm in the sweet spot right now, dude. And your boy's fully vaxxed. Pfizer gang, baby. That's what I'm saying.
I'm getting my vaccine on Tuesday, by the way.
Oh, and you're scheduled
GDO.
for what? Tuesday? Yeah. Hell yeah. Do you know which one? Moderna or Pfizer?
It didn't tell me when I signed up.
Pfizer gang, baby. That's all I'm saying. What's the other one? That one that I was telling you about? AstraZeneca or something? Mm-hmm. Don't get that one. People getting blood clots.
Yeah.
And then they tried to cover it up, I think. They were like, oh, actually, just kidding. That was like cherry pick data or no, like I don't know exactly, but they like tried to cover it up, and then they were like, oh no, actually all of that shit was actually happening.
Yikes.
So it's not actually that safe. Jeez. Or some, this is like an ongoing thing, I think, because I heard about it like a couple weeks ago. But anyways.
Huh. Doesn't Johnson & Johnson have one now?
Yeah,
or coming up with one?
Yeah, dude. They are. That's the one dose. That's the one dose.
Yeah, that's what
I think AstraZeneca maybe or not. I don't even know if that's what it's called. What I'm saying.
But is that one out though?
What?
The one dose shot, or is still two across the board?
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson, dude. They're out.
Oh, okay.
They're out and about. Single dose, and the only people that I know that have gotten that one have said they actually felt pretty symptomatic afterwards. They're kind of sick, but my thing with that is, dude, I don't know. They make some baby soaps, don't they? Baby soaps, baby shampoo. It doesn't make your babies cry. Is their vaccine as effective?
Dude, yeah. Is it like a no tears vaccine?
No tears vaccine. No tears guaranteed. Nah, we're just talking shit. But if you can get the vaccine, please get the vaccine. All right. Or if you don't, that's your choice. Also, whatever. It's 2021. But I'd be curious. Once you find out, let me know which one you got. But we're getting back to the this sense of like the new normalcy, right? We were talking about that a little bit before.
Yeah, dude.
But that's what's crazy. It's like I keep hearing people say like, once we go back to normal, like it's gonna be great. But like, we will never go back to normal. Like, dude, think about going back to. I don't want to go back to like my hand hygiene fucking from 2018, dude. What? Yeah. Like, I did not wash my hand. Okay, sorry. I don't know. I don't think anybody really like.
Yeah, when you came home from like the store, you wouldn't just wash your hands.
You don't just go straight to the sink. Maybe some of you do. Maybe some people do.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
we definitely do now.
Yeah.
Same with like, we're gonna see a lot more masks in public.
Yes, that's gonna be a thing. Like, I mean, like, I don't understand why it was. I mean, what, like, you see the, like, when you see those pictures or videos of, like, billions or millions and millions of people in, like, Hong Kong, like, you would see people that were wearing masks.
Yeah, in Japan,
that makes sense. Like, why did we not do that before? Like, just in, like, big cities, like in New York, people should have just been wearing masks all the time. Also, they got fucking rats. We have rats. We saw one the other day. Not in our home, but
Okay.
outside on the street.
Yeah.
Dude, we saw this big ass rat. It was like, and it was just chilling. It was like, it had a little like a penthouse. Like there was like a bucket, and then like it was kind of covered halfway with dirt, and there was like a hole into. It was insane. I was just like, what? This little
nice little setup.
Yeah, they got a nice little fucking little architect rat, like Ratatouille, but with that movie, dude.
One of my
Gets to me.
all-time faves, dude.
One of my all-time faves. Actually, no, I like Happy Feet better.
Happy Feet?
Yeah, but that's just. I don't know why my brother, Josue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why
I know
we.
that guy.
I don't know why we would watch Happy Feet like on repeat almost. It's like when you found a good song that you really. It was so weird. I don't know why we did that.
Happy Feet.
Yeah,
That was just like a year
Forgot
ago.
about
or like
that. No, dude, this was like circa 2008, maybe
Okay.
8, 9. No, yeah, that's a good movie. You've not seen Happy Feet? Check it out.
Okay, I've seen Happy Feet. It's a little baby penguin. Just got the jitterbug, dude. He just wants to dance. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Well, he can't sing, and their whole thing is like they sing. These penguins,
Gotcha.
they all sing. That's how they attract mates. And he really loves this penguin lady friend, Gloria.
Ooh.
I think Gloria. Yeah. And his name is I never knew if his name was Mumble or Mumbo.
Mumbo.
It might be Mumbo, but that reminds me too much of Patrick with his Wumbo. So
You got it set to Wumbo.
yeah, I don't know. But speaking of home, dude, what you think? We're here in this conference room. You guys just got a new home. You guys just moved into the big city life, dude. Big
Yeah.
city living.
Big city.
You excited? How you like it so far? I mean, you've been spending a lot of time in your home recently.
Yeah, a little too much time in the
Dude,
apartment
quarantine.
lately, but we got it. Like we got the keys to our place, and then like a day later, hit with the news that we have COVID.
God.
So we've been spending a lot of time in our apartment, but it's been nice. It was shitty because we only moved so much stuff in the first day, and then we're like, oh, we have COVID, we can't be leaving.
Yeah.
So then we're like, okay, so we just had like a half full apartment, the rest of our stuff in storage.
Dang.
So now we're finally able to like get the rest of that stuff in and stuff. But other than that, like the location's great. This last week, been doing a lot of exploring, and I like Cap Hill a lot. Pretty happy with our choice, like where we're situated, and we're 6-minute drive from you guys.
Yeah. It's like residential area kind of too,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
it's not like. I like there's street. It's hard to find street parking,
Dude,
but there's
not-
street parking.
Not with my little shitty Toyota Corolla. It's could pull in like. You don't have to parallel park. You just pull in.
Dude, yeah, that's a nice little car. That's a nice little city car.
Yeah,
Nice
and
little
like it's a piece of shit, so I don't care if it gets dinged or whatever.
It's your beater, dude. You know what I just heard?
What?
Literally yesterday, somebody told me. I don't know who it was. I don't know. But that you know like how you freak out if you have something that's nice and new, like a new car. You're like, fuck, like I drive really careful. You don't want it to get scratched. I guess you can pay somebody for them to put the first scratch on like a brand new car or something, or like a new bike.
Yeah.
If you get it.
Huh.
Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't heard of paying for that service.
It's like $20.
It's like ripping off the Band-Aid. Like
Yeah,
just do
exactly.
it.
Because it's inevitable, right? Like it's inevitable. There's gonna be a fucking like a semi drives by you on the highway,
Okay.
and it like.
So
you
the
know,
idea is like you're tense and nervous until something bad happens, and so it's like I might as well just get this bad thing done anyways.
Yeah, I guess. And then, but what is my thing would be like? What if I give them $20 and they just go ham on that shit? Like
They just hammer it.
They just fucking take a, hammer in a nail, Florida Georgia Line style, dude. FGL, you know FGL, no?
I don't know FGL. What's that?
Florida Georgia Line, dude. is these two dudes that sing
Oh,
country music.
okay.
Yeah, you probably heard their song. The one that's like, shit, now I can't even think. It's like
I think you're making this
really
up, dude.
famous. They're FGL. Look them up. Some people are yelling at you in their headphones right now. They're like, fucking guy. Yes. What do you think? What do you think of this coffee?
That's pretty good. I mean, like I said, I
Oh
can't
yeah,
taste
you can't
it
really
that much.
taste
but
it that much.
I do
Sorry, I hate to rub it in your face.
I love a good dark roast, so I'm sure I'll love it in a couple weeks' time, hopefully.
Yeah, love you some dark Guatemalan.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I love dark Guatemalans,
It's on the line, man.
and I love this coffee. And
It's on this line, you know, it's just walking this fine line, especially in the now 2021, dude. You gotta be careful what you say. Don't want to get canceled, huh?
Are you drinking yours black?
Of course. Are you not? What's happening over there? Oh,
I can't
okay.
taste, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
I
I
shouldn't
poured
have.
that for you. I was like, how'd you sneak
I snuck
sneak a
my
little
own.
milk in there? You got your little creamers in your pocket, dude? Some people do that. That's good to be prepared, I guess. Like if you like creamer, like you just. Pretty sure like my mom would do that. She would bring like those little extra little salt packets and pepper packets and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of having
I
a
kind of
person.
carry like hot sauce around sometimes. You gotta have a good hot sauce for your you know,
Yeah.
your needs. Dude, did you because you spent a lot of time indoors? Did you watch a lot of March Madness? That
I
shit was
did,
wild,
yeah.
huh?
I'm not even like a basketball guy, but I really got into it this last March, and especially with like the Pac-12 doing so well.
Dude, oh my god, that was okay. So, did you fill out a bracket?
No, because I just wasn't interested until it was already going.
Well, I filled out a bracket, and I did way worse. Like Zoe should have filled out a bracket, dude. She should have filled out a bracket because she got like every single game right. She missed like 4 games or something.
Jeez, what the heck?
Yeah, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but she did really well. She won her like work competition. Like
Wow.
Everybody at the office was like, you know, made their bracket and like did this competition, and she came home like 5 different times with little like awards or trophies for like winning the Sweet 16 and like the Elite 8 and then the Final 4, and like so she came home with a little trophy after it all. It was pretty funny.
Dang, I didn't even know Zoe
She
like knew what
kicked ass.
basketball was.
Dude, you didn't know? She knew, dude. She knows. She used to be a point guard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, for the SK Wolves. Is that your guys' thing?
Yeah.
You
I
guys
don't
know-
think she played high school.
No, dude, she did not play high school basketball. She's like 4 feet tall, dog. No offense. Yeah. Dude, so March Madness, yes, I chose like a lot of upsets, mainly because I wanted the Pac-12 to do really well, and they did do well.
Yeah.
So I got some choices pretty deep that like people were like, "What the fuck? Why'd you do that?" I was like, "Because they're in the Pac-12, and only because they're in the Pac-12."
Yeah.
Who threw it off? The Oral Roberts.
Yeah, that
Or
was like
Loyola.
I think that was like
Both.
what the first big upset was.
Mm-hmm.
It Oral Roberts in Indiana or Ohio State? It's one of those
Indiana,
big
I
power
think.
teams. Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know. We could look it up. Let's see. Should we look it up?
Yeah. Pull it up.
Oral Roberts. Oh, it's a guy. That's a guy. It's named after a guy.
Yeah, dude, he's like a TV church guy.
Interesting.
I looked him up because I was like, what a weird name for a school. And he's like one of those guys that you flipping through the channels and he's like preaching at you. He wants you to send him a check,
really?
I think.
What is that called? It's like
Televangelist, I think.
that's insane. It's like that dude they paid for like a $250 million yacht or something, or he was trying to buy a jet.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Hey, everybody, give me money because
Dude, do you know
God
that
wants
guy's-
me to, like, right?" Or
Do you
something.
know that guy's reasoning for the jet?
Because God wanted him to travel in style. Of
No,
course,
dude. He said that because like when he gets on a plane, he gets closer to heaven, so he's able to like better communicate with God in a plane. And he says, and I can't just go flying coach because there's too many other noises.
It's too loud,
He's like, I
yeah.
need my own jet so I could go up there, get real close to heaven,
Of course.
and talk to God one-on-one.
It makes sense. Does it not make sense?
That makes no sense.
That makes sense to me.
God's like, I can't talk to you right now, dog. It's too noisy in here. Like,
That's true.
If God wants to, like,
if God wants to talk to
communicate
you,
with he'll just make it happen.
it's just like, hey. I think that makes sense.
No, dude, it's.
I mean, he's for sure just ripping people off. I'm like, don't get me wrong, 100% he's ripping people off, but I think it makes sense, like in his twisted own way of, you know.
It's sad, dude.
If you're in his mindset, I could see why it could make sense to somebody, but that's fucking ridiculous. What the hell was I gonna say? That guy?
Robert.
No, that guy. He's also like, wasn't he like trying to like banish COVID? It was the same guy, right? That one preacher. I don't even know what his name is. What's his name?
I don't know. Just one that like popular TV.
Yeah,
guy.
The one that was trying to buy that jet. He was.
No, he did buy it, dude.
Oh, he did buy it.
He has a jet.
Oh, no
a
shit.
A private jet, yeah.
Damn. Well,
It's
he got him.
messed up, yeah.
He got him. Shit.
Yeah, he says, like,
Did you say gotcha? You want some more coffee over there?
you write him a letter.
You want some?
Dude, this is, yes, please. You write him a letter and you say, like, dude, I got COVID, or I'm afraid I'm gonna get COVID.
Yeah.
Or whatever your issue is at the time. And you say, like, I just need you to say a prayer for me, because I know that you're really close with God, you know. So say a prayer for me.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I'll say a prayer, but like I need such and such money.
What a fucking no way.
Yeah. Or they'll be like, I have money problems. He's like, okay, let's correct that. Send me money. And like, it doesn't matter.
Damn, that's insane.
And then, so like they think when they send him a check that he'll say a prayer.
Dude, that's that you're just paying somebody to pray for you, dude.
And
hey,
it's like on the honor system. Like,
I'll pray for you. Yeah, what? Is he recording himself? Like, how do you know that he's actually praying for you? Oh man.
Yeah, and that's how you get a jet.
And no offense to anybody out there that's televangelist. What is it? Televangelist. Is that just because it's on TV? Probably not.
I think so.
Yeah.
You're on TV.
Shit.
And there's like a placebo effect. Maybe like you send that letter and you're like, the next day you're like, wow, he must have said that prayer because I feel a lot better.
Wow. Did you send him money? Don't lie.
No.
Dude,
but
maybe you should send him money for
before I knock it, dude. I should try.
Maybe this guy just is really close to God, and like that's why he got a jet, because he says prayer for people and like they actually get some shit done.
You know,
dude.
Never met the guy. Maybe he's legit.
Should we send him some money?
Yeah, we gotta find out this guy's name first.
Yeah, it's all right. I think it's fine. We could just know him as that guy.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be mad at us. Dude, do you ever listen to Pandora? Or did you listen to Pandora?
I did. I think back in the day when it was new.
Yeah. Dude, I know, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about Pandora.
Me too, yeah.
And then it was like a week ago, I got this email. It was like, from Pandora. And I was like, what the hell is this? Pandora. And then, do you remember that Pandora's box? You remember that thing?
I know of Pandora. I don't know, like, what
Yeah. Like, you remember, like, learning about what Pandora's box was?
Yeah, like the Greek thing? Or are you talking
Is it Greek? I don't know. I just remember learning something about Pandora's box.
Yeah, like Pandora's. I don't even know the story. I'm not gonna pretend I know it, but it's like a Greek story.
See, it's like one of those things that like you know what it is, but you don't really know what it is.
Yeah.
Because it was like something about like, let's make up a story here. Nah, people like
let's make up a story.
All right.
Pandora had a box. It used to be like an old like Nike shoe box, and This is
what?
200 BC.
Okay. The OG kicks, the chanclas, dude. They had some sick kicks back in the day. Sometimes you ever look at like in movies and stuff, reenactments, and you're like, damn, they kind of dripping right now. And you're like, why did we stop dressing like that? No.
Dude,
you ever think that?
I think the togas and the sandals need to come back.
That would be, I don't know about togas.
Everyone just wearing bed sheets around.
Togas and yeah. Oh, anyways, the reason Pandora's Box.
Yeah.
You gonna finish that?
No, it's not worth.
Yeah,
it's not
worth
anyone's time.
So I got that email, and it was like, "Hey, your podcast is on Pandora." I was like, "That's cool."
Wait, like you didn't put it there, or just?
I don't know. I don't remember putting it there. I might have put it there, but so I was like kind of freaked out because I was like, "Oh shit, this is like, Pandora's box kind of shit, right? It's like magic or something. I don't know." Yeah. I was like, that's interesting, but I forgot about it. About Pandora.
Have you tried to find it on Pandora?
No, I just don't. I don't know. But if you're on Pandora, thanks for listening. Sick.
Dude, the thing that I think Pandora would have stuck around longer. Well, I mean, it's still here, but if it didn't get so off topic.
It just shuffles like hella random, right?
You'll
kind of
be
like that though.
Let me put on, I need to listen to some Beyonce, and then 3 songs later, you're listening to Black Sabbath or Metallica, and you're like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Like how you decided that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they just know, because then you're listening to it. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you're like, what am I listening to?
You're just having a nice cup of Joe in the morning with some Black Sabbath, some Ozzy Osbourne. Dude, Ozzy Osbourne is one crazy. Wait,
dude, he has a newish song with Post Malone that's pretty good.
Still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he passed away.
Sorry,
not disrespect Ozzy Osbourne. But R.I.P. DMX, dude.
Yeah, that's sad.
Stop, drop.
Dude, 50?
Howdy.
He's 50 years old.
50 years old, man. Yeah, that's sad. Well, not to bring down the vibe. Some good vibes, dog. All right. Let's get into a little bit of some fucking, what was I gonna say? I just saw a delivery guy outside. Let's talk a little bit about some music, dude.
Yeah.
What's the GDO playlist of the week that we're gonna be giving people?
Do you want me to announce it?
Dude, what are you gonna listen to? What are you gonna listen to? What's on your playlist? What's your go-to for the week? What's gonna get you through the Monday morning with a nice cup of coffee?
Lately, I've been listening to Nirvana a lot.
Nirvana.
But
you son of a gun.
I could say the same thing since I was 14, though. I just listened to a lot of Nirvana.
Interesting. That's your jam, huh? Nirvana.
My go-to.
Dude, you have the goddamn shirt on.
I'm still waiting for them to release a new album, but...
When was their last album? What is that? Is that Snakehead? What's the thing?
Oh, this is a song.
Serve
the Servants.
Serve the Servants. Damn, that's cool artwork. Look at that
a little snake with a crown. Pretty cool.
Snake with a crown and an arrow shooting out of his mouth, or is that just his tongue?
Oh, he's got a tongue with a little arrow on it.
Yeah, Nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
yeah.
Rock and roll, dog. What's your favorite tunes by Nirvana? I have no idea, dude.
You don't know anyone.
I have no idea. This is awesome.
No,
I love open my mind, Tyler.
You would know so many of their songs. Smells Like Teen Spirit is their big one.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
That's the one that's
I really don't want to sing.
I wish I could.
I don't just cause a fire, and not in a good way. Your mic
burn
will
that house. No, I know that song. Yeah, Smells Like Teen Spirit. What about
But my favorite is their MTV Unplugged album, which was recorded 3 months before Kurt Cobain's death. Yeah.
MTV Unplugged is the name of the album.
Yeah. Well, it's just a live album that MTV would do these albums. I don't think they do it anymore because
COVID?
MTV. No, just MTV doesn't really do music anymore, which is stupid. But they used to like, they'd put on like a little show.
Yeah.
Like I think most of the time it wasn't like a very big venue. I don't know how big their venue
Like
was.
Saturday Night Live style.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, and then they'd get the band with like whatever, it's unplugged, so it's not like it doesn't sound like you're like a
it's just like you're in the room.
Yeah. And it feels like very personal and like you're almost like just hanging out with the guys in these kind of albums these albums. And then but they just play music like they play a couple songs from like his bands, like favorite bands growing up. And then they also played like a couple from like their first album and stuff. And, just nice.
How long have they been around,
Well, I mean,
like what, like 30 years, right?
Yeah,
Or
I think
some shit?
early 90s.
Early 90s.
Yeah,
Damn.
they blew up, and then with him committing suicide, it pretty much ended the band. Obviously.
Well, fuck. Yeah.
Kind of tough to go on without your lead singer, but
R.I.P.
Yeah.
to the great. Was he in the 27 Club? That shit's crazy. That's kind of
Yeah.
scary. It's the 27 Club.
Yeah.
That's that club you don't want to get into, huh?
yeah, like Mac Miller, Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, that's some shit, man. Okay. Well, that's sad.
Sorry, man. They got dope ass tracks.
But they got some good ass tracks.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's build that playlist. We can build a play. Dude, music. See, music's insane. Sorry, I think that was a loud bump on I just bumped the table. But what I've been saying, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Is just how music does so many things for so many people. And I know it might sound silly, but if you really, really sit and just think about it, right? It's art, right? It's art. It's like going down in history.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a job. Like it's somebody's people make millions and millions of dollars. Like people just live off of being able to sing and entertain. But some of the best songs change culture. Some of the best bands, think about the Beatles, Prince, fucking shit like that just changes. That's a whole era, right? AC/DC, you think of these bands and stuff, and it's just insane, how this gigantic part, it affects anybody that listens to music, right? Across the world. It's the language that knows no bounds, dude. Because I could listen to a song, I've listened to French music, French rap, R&B, and I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but I'm this is a bop.
Yeah,
This is cool.
that you could sense the energy, and you don't know what the heck they're saying, but you're still I know the mood that they're setting, and
yeah. And you just think about that. You have so much access to so much music, and it's just in your ears, and that's insane.
Yeah.
I think it affects your your mood, your emotions. If you're needing to go for a run, right, and you need to get your heart pumping, you're gonna play something upbeat. You're gonna jam out, and if you need to sit down and study, right, you got some fucking Beethoven's Fifth,
whatever the occasion calls for, dude.
Yeah, and it's so crazy. I feel not that many people appreciate. I'm sure. Okay, a lot of people appreciate music, but there are a lot of people, I feel that don't think of music as high of a, not priority, but just as high of a thing as it should be,
Yeah.
Because it can affect people's lives and moods just so much. There are so many people I bet out there that if they just listen to good fucking music, didn't just turn on the news radio and listen to that on the way to work,
Yeah.
just explore some music, I bet it would change their life.
Yeah, it's going from like no music to some music even. I had a middle school teacher, science teacher, who like just said that she just did not listen to music like in her free time and stuff. Like music was just not an interest, not something she liked to do.
That's what I'm saying.
But she was still like I think a pleasant person otherwise. But
wow.
But I just feel like maybe she just needs to like find that one song,
the right music.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy. I couldn't really imagine not listening to music for like an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the longest that not listening to music has been for me. What do you like?
It's definitely even daily for me. I mean,
right?
And like,
especially now that you have access to it.
Yeah.
Like maybe back in the day, like when you had to have it on a CD player and then your headphones had to plug into it, or even before that, like...
You had the Walkman, dude. I had a Walkman in elementary school.
Yeah, but now you're like on the phone.
Yeah.
Like your phone just has every song ever.
I always have my phone and headphones with me, dude. And I think most people do.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, listen out for that. The Nirvana playlist brought to you by your boy, Tyler.
Am I going to have to help you make a Nirvana playlist too?
Nah, I mean, I'll look at it. I'll shoot you some songs and see what we can come up with.
Okay.
We'll come up with something good for the folks.
All right.
And, anything you want to plug? Anything, now that you're finally on here, dude. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. I'm glad that you were able to come over here and do this. Dude, you're about to graduate soon. Electrical engineering.
Okay, that'll be my plug. I'm offering my services as an electrical engineer. I'll have my degree in 1 month, so
yeah,
please hire me. Starting salary $200K.
Damn, son.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Dude, yeah, I'm excited for you. Hopefully, I'm sure you'll find something around here. Are you gonna do like internships at all? Is that a thing? I don't even know. I'm oblivious to this engineering world.
I'm just gonna be like, God, the last like month has been just nonstop. Like
applications to places and shit?
No, like I don't have time for that shit because
it's the
professors
hardest class,
are just
right?
drilling me, dude, with like weird projects and stuff.
Oh, really?
And like
weird projects.
Just like not like a shady project. Go to this address and kill this man.
What?
No, just like just projects and like downloading different softwares that I've never used until like my final semester in school. And so like I'm having to like learn these different programs to like if I had already had experience with them, maybe these would be pretty short assignments, but it's like just this last semester has been very all over the place, branched out. Mm-hmm. And so
do you think they do that on purpose?
It's been time consuming. Yeah, they want you to develop like a wide array, for like your resume and
it's weird to me though that they just do that the last semester. It's kind of fucking like what?
Yeah.
Why don't you just do this like a different thing every year or every semester?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Damn.
It's been a tough semester, but almost done. 1 more month. I won't have to worry about homework anymore.
1 more month, and then you're getting fully vaccinated.
Dude, it's a brand new world for me.
It's gonna be a brand new world, dude. The world is your oyster. All right.
This is one of those moments, dude. New chapter.
New chapter. I'm excited for you.
The sun's coming out.
The sun's coming out. The sunglasses are coming out. It's about to be summertime in Seattle.
The guns are coming out.
Have a good time. Well, yes, excited for all the things to come. Wish you good fortune, my friend. You're going to be on here again. I mean, it's just a matter of time. So, thanks again for coming on.
Thanks for having me, man.
And, we will see you guys, or keep an eye out for that Nirvana album, or that Nirvana playlist. The GDO playlist is going to be on Spotify and, whatever place you listen to. Or Spotify or Apple Music, actually. Because I don't have access to make playlists on all the other platforms, sorry. But, we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.